Traditionally, I come from Celtic Nation in Nuu, from like Port Alberni, Ucluelet, Fino, Bella Bella. My family's all over the place, but so traditionally this island is my homeland, and being out here the last few days and seeing the cut blocks and the destruction, and going out and seeing the few old growths like Lonely Doug and grandfather and grandmother, and seeing all the life that it's provided long before us, generations before us, and knowing that they're at risk is it's a hard reality for me right now. I had an emotional moment this morning. I woke up and I went and I smudged with grandfather, and I spent some time and just meditated on everything, and just kind of asking for a sign, some guidance. Am I doing the right thing? And I got those signs, and I got that bit of guidance that I'm here and I'm doing the right thing, and his life and everything that's grown around him and has provided is far greater than all of us that are here today. That was here yesterday, and he deserves, his life deserves to be protected. And with RCMP coming in and doing what they're doing is wrong, and the colonization, the colonial system, as an Indigenous person trying to navigate it in my short 23 years it's been hard. And I'm trying to navigate my way through it the best that I can to protect what is left. This is the last remaining less than 3%. Just leave it, just stop. And it's simple as that, just stop. And that's all I'm asking, because what is it going to do long term? You're going to cut down these trees and you're going to get some shingles out of it. That's what I've been hearing. And that's it. And you're just destroying the ecosystems and the land that has been here time immemorial, that my ancestors walked on, my ancestors lived on. And my one rule that I think we as humankind should follow traditionally, as me as an Indigenous person, the first teaching I got taught as a youth when I was 4 was the 7 generation rule, where we do not take more from the land, that it won't be as plentiful or preserved for 7 generations ahead of us. And right now what they're doing, it's not even going to be here for my baby niece back home to see when she's old enough to remember it. Yeah, just calling out for everyone to come out and support and stand with us. I'm grateful for my non-Indigenous counterparts here, because I know a lot of us are tired. My people, we're struggling, we're healing from the colonial systems, from residential schools. We're struggling, we're battling. A lot of our communities, including the Pacheedaht Nation, have been put between a rock and a hard place where they need the money to support their community, but they're forcing our hand to sign these colonial papers, to give up the last little bit of what we have left that is sacred to us, which is this old growth. And I'm appreciative of everyone else here standing up and fighting for us, because we're tired, and we're not many of us are well educated enough to navigate the colonial courts, to be able to know what we're actually signing and agreeing to. And that's just something been since day one, since colonization happened with the original treaties and everything. It's just been constant forced hands, and they're still forcing our hands. And we need the supports around us to help us know and help us protect, and just supporting us. And my main goal too, if we're able to protect the old growth, is to support the Pacheedaht Nation after this. Help them get jobs and housing, and whatever it is that they may need, because obviously they aren't getting it, so their hand is being forced to give up the last bit of this. So I just say click go, thank you to everyone that's been out here and holding this ground for the last 10 months. And, you know, just I put my hands up and I'm just praying for our ancestors. Those trees are my ancestors.
So the seeds of justice need to be planted today. And this is one way I encourage people to participate. Get your hands dirty. Get reconnected to our Mother Earth. She gives us so much. And we're trying to protect her, but there's also something we can do, and we can give back.